Satellite uplink established. Welcome back, Commander.
Welcome back, Commanders, to Glyde the Dragon, the demo. We're picking up where we left off, and we're still on the search for the character I voiced. So let's see if we can find him this round. Alright. Alright, unlocked a few elements last round. Anything underwater? Demonstrate as well that we now have the ability to breathe underwater because we can become a water element dragon. Saw something there a second. Oh well. Take this guy down. Okay.
Dragon fruits.
Why not? Also, this guy.
You don't want to be hit by this one. You won't keep up. Storm is coming. Go back.
Heal up a bit.
I love how they taste.
So, question is where to now? Those are still lit. Oh, someone I haven't talked to yet.
Greetings, stranger. I hope the roads are safe for you to travel. These foul undead are everywhere.
So far, I've managed. Only issue is that they keep coming back every time I beat them.
It is true. Defeat one, and soon three will spring up in its place. Don't get me started on the whole corruption all around. Anyway, what's your name, soldier?
My name is Glyde, sir, and this is my best buddy, Wing.
General orders, at your service. My trusty spirit here is called Spear. Together, we lead and protect this camp. You can stay as long as you wish. We need to look out for each other. Any questions?
Are you positioned here by the Terra domain?
Well, not directly. Me and my unit, we got hired privately to protect this encampment long before all this has started. Even though we aren't stationed here directly by the domain, we still have to abide by the Sentinel Codex and pay 20% tax on what we earn here. Otherwise, it's treason.
And treason is harshly punished in the Terra domain.
Let me put you in this way. You hire Sentinels, you have to pay us. And then we pay the domain.
So anyone can hire Sentinels privately, as long as the domain gets paid?
Precisely. While it isn't perfect, this is the only way soldiers can live legally outside the Terra domain. Unless officially deployed, of course. This way, we are responsible for ourselves. We cannot count on reinforcements, but we have to respond when the domain needs us.
I can see why some would choose this over life in the capital. Not everyone wants to be a soldier.
Every Earth Dragon is a soldier. Some more than others, but we are all soldiers. It's just the way it is. Anything else?
Have the attacks been frequent in this area?
Oh yes, but truthfully, I enjoy it. There's nothing better than the thrill of combat, pushing your body to its limits. The blood in my ears, the feeling of my claws smashing down on their bones. There is nothing like it.
Well, calm down there.
You enjoy it?
But of course, it's what all warriors strive for when it's not for peace. Who say you can't have fun while you protect those who can't protect themselves?
But Ordis, this peace is what all true warriors strive for. If you get the reference.
Huh. I can get behind that. I'm more on the adventuring and sightseeing side, though.
They are but the other side of the same coin, my friend. Alas, without my element, it is a tad more difficult than it should be, especially as I can't create a wall or anything. However, I'm far from tired.
You seem very determined. Even without your powers, you're still standing strong and resisting the undead.
We Earth Dragons are still better off than the others. We mastered the arts of physical combat since we were whelps. I've always felt that relying on magic can only get one so far. Most dragons see it now, but it's way too late. Few can defend themselves against the undead and their cursed weapons. Anything else?
Alright, skip that one.
Do you know what's going on in the Terra domain?
Just after the disaster struck, within days, all troops were recalled back to the domain. Gyarados has declared a state of emergency and expects us to return home to force the undead out of our lands. I could not obey such an order. They want us to leave all those defenseless dragons and just leave? I cannot just abandon this place.
Usually you wouldn't in any other context, defenseless and dragons does not usually go together, but this is an entire society, and creatures are basically just as terrifying, so, potentially. So.
Does this mean you're staying for good?
I've sent some of my unit back to the domain. This way, only I will receive punishment. It's the least I can do for them. I will protect this outpost until it is safe. When the undead threat is over, then I shall decide about what to do next.
Do you think you'll be able to go back home?
In all honesty, they probably already marked me as a traitor, so I doubt I'll ever get back without losing my freedom. I'd rather die a sentinel, fulfilling his duty to protect those who can't defend themselves, than a coward running away in the time of need.
I can see why you're leading this outpost. I admire your bravery, Ordis.
Indeed, there are not many soldiers who are willing to defy orders from the Primordial himself.
Anything else?
Alright.
Thank you for your time, General.
Remember, you can always come back here if you need a safe place to stay. May your blows shatter their bones.
There it goes with the bones again.
Don't try to play a hero.
you will end up like the others. May your blows crush their bones. Terra Domain is grateful for your assistance.
More crystals! And a save point. Who are you?
Hey, are you another lightning dragon?
Actually, I was born without an element.
I mean, you're kinda yellow, sort of orange too.
Am I? I haven't noticed. But in all seriousness, I was born without an element.
That's interesting. I thought that elementalist eggs didn't hatch.
Guess the primordials blessed me that day.
So, can you use a bit of an element? Or are you just completely without one?
I can breathe a bit of fire, but I find more use for my talons if anything else.
Huh. Not exactly a common thing to hear.
Well, dragons like myself aren't exactly common either.
There's no lie in those words, that's for sure. Anyway, my name is Frelsier.
My name is Glyde, and following me is none other than Wing.
Salutations, Frelsier.
Good to meet you both.
What brings you to Viridia?
Seeing how things are in other regions, we don't usually get out and about. We're too busy tinkering most of the time.
Tinkering?
You know, toys, crystals sometimes. Even some super secret stuff. Wait, you didn't hear that last part.
Maybe?
Anything else you need?
So what is it like in Zarakas? I've never been there.
It's great. There's so much going on at once, dragons flying, electricity all around. It's way more active than this place. Everything here seems so slow.
I guess everyone moves at their own pace.
Sure, but maybe the nature dragons could learn a thing or two from us lightning dragons. Make everything have a bit more spark, huh? Anything else you need?
Oops.
What brings you to Viridia?
Oops.
Seeing how things are in other...
Tinkering?
You know, talk. Anything else you...
Moving out.
Yeah.
It tear...
I pushed too many buttons.
Anything else you need?
So what is it like in Zarakas?
It's great.
I guess everyone...
Sure, but... Anything else
Because
you
the
need?
things were jumping around, I lost track of where I was.
Can you tell me about a Tyrion?
Well, some call him the Master Tinkerer. Started the trend of lightning dragons being one step ahead. Though I've not met him in person.
Do you know anyone who has?
A friend of mine said she did. But honestly, I think she was pulling my tail. They said it was at some competition. Anything else you need?
Moving out.
Etyrion's wisdom guide you.
Oh, that's interesting. So that's what I heard.
Interesting. So I was right after all. This could be a breakthrough. Ah, a newcomer. Pardon me, I didn't notice you. I'm invested in my research. I'm Grandier, a researcher.
I'm Glyde, and this is Wing. What's going on? Why are you keeping the undead here?
Ah, yes. They aren't just any undead. They are my test subjects. Thanks to them, this place is safe. I assume you have many questions. I suppose.
Tell me about yourself. Who are...
Prior to the disaster, I had been one of the top researchers in the Terra Domain. My main task was cataloging hostile creatures, learning and recording their behaviors, traits, strengths, weaknesses, and so on.
How flammable they are.
My research would then be used to prepare and train sentinels to deal with said creatures on their missions. Sometimes the research would also be exchanged with other factions, providing there would be mutual benefit to it.
How did you end up here? Researching something in the area?
I was sent to Iceguard to attend a summit. to exchange my work with other scholars. However, I never managed to get there. When the undead started appearing everywhere and attacking everything, we abandoned our journey and hid here in this cave.
What are you researching now if you did not intend to be here?
Since my old research is not very useful here, I've shifted my focus to the corruption and the undead. It is fascinating, to say the least, how it all works together. The undead, the corruption, the big corrupted crystals. They all seem to have their purpose here. We just have to find it, and I vow to be the one to figure it out.
Sounds ambitious. I really hope your research will help us all out in the long run.
Oh, most certainly it will. In fact, I might have already made a breakthrough. What else can I help you with?
Those undead. Do you experiment on them?
Of course. I cannot wait to rip them apart with my claws and see what they're made of. So exciting.
Okay then.
What do you mean? How can you be talking like that? They're attacking and killing anything that moves. You should get rid of them.
Calm yourself down, Glyde. Rundir was clearly sarcastic.
Oh, pardon my sense of humor. I didn't mean to offend. No, these subjects won't be disposed of. They are helping us.
Undead? Helping? Is this another joke?
They aren't aware of it, but they are helping. Let me explain. I've spent a long time observing and studying the effects of the corruption and its effects on the undead. It is interesting how one step in the corruption rapidly changes them. The way they behave, how they become more active and aggressive. They appear to patrol the areas near the corruption. They are not the same undead we recorded so far.
Have you noticed something out of the ordinary?
Yes. My apologies. Sometimes I can get carried away when talking about the subject. Indeed. Not long ago, I noticed something that made me think.
This is about to get interesting.
Oh boy.
You might or might not have noticed it yourself, but the undead keep the numbers the same if undisturbed.
Huh? I never thought about observing them for longer. What do you mean?
If they are left undistracted within the area, they appear at greatly reduced rate, if not at all. This makes me believe that something, somewhere, knows if the undead have taken over the area. While this is a theory for now, so far with the help of my subjects, it seems to have shown promising results. But as exciting as it seems, this is another conversation we need to have. Let me know if you want to hear more about the results. What else can I help you with?
So it's basically they sense the numbers in the area and then just stop spawning. Let's see.
So, what results have you had so far? You have mentioned a breakthrough.
So far, I'm still testing my theory. You see, before we captured those undead, we had been attacked multiple times. Few undead have even spawned right where you stand. We have lost a few due to the random attacks like this. But since we have captured those undead and locked them in cages, the attacks have stopped.
Fascinating. Do you think this could be just a coincidence?
That is indeed what I'm testing now. For weeks, we haven't had a single undead spawn here. I believe the presence of the undead here drives the other undead away. Maybe they think the camp is theirs?
I did notice nearby camps are not actively fighting the undead. Did you tell them about your findings?
No, I did not. Not yet. Only Valgar from the central outpost is aware.
Yep, there's a different text.
I don't want them to risk capturing and keeping the undead without being certain if my theory is right. I'm almost there, but I still have some testing to do. Once I prove my theory works, I shall share the information with the other camps in detail. Then we will plan together and send messengers to all the other regions. This could increase survival chances greatly.
Wow. All this? It's incredible. I hope you'll manage to finish your research soon. Everybody needs to know.
Glyde is right. This information may be crucial in saving many lives. It is your responsibility, Glyde.
If you ever need anything to speed up your research, please let me know. I'll do my best to help.
Thank you, Glyde. I will definitely share my findings once I'm absolutely certain they won't bring more harm. What else can I help you with?
Like Grundir's voice.
Thank you for sharing the details of your research with me, Grundir.
I appreciate your patience, Glyde. Not many take interest in my research. May Gyarados keep you both safe.
Ooh, stuff. Oh, it defaulted to no. Oops. Feels like the music picked up a bit. And I haven't spoken to you.
Oh, terrible! All of it is terrible! Curse this vile corruption!
Hey, what's wrong? What happened?
This purple disease. It has taken the one I'm bonded with, draining him. I don't know how long he has left.
What is your name? Do you know where he is? We might be able to help.
I'm Leah. We went to check on our friends at the Castle Gate camp. On the way back, Karoth collapsed and I couldn't do anything. My healing powers have left me.
Don't worry. Wing and I will find him. You can count on that.
Thank you, Glyde. Please, find a way to save my beloved Karoth. Can I help you with anything else before you go?
If you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here exactly?
My partner and I are caretakers for the Whelplings. We keep them safe from this corruption, as most call it. Also, this place is my home, however broken it might be. The little ones wouldn't survive long on their own. Sooner or later, undead would stumble upon them. We have to keep them safe and care for them.
Don't worry. Once Wing and I kick these undead out, everything will be back to normal and the Whelplings will be safe again.
I wish I could take the young ones out of the cave again so they can play outside. We haven't been able to do so in months.
We will do our best to make this area safe. Just do one thing for me if you could. Don't give up hope.
I will try not to. Thank you, Glyde. May Lysandria have you in her favor. Is there something I can help you with?
What can you tell me about Karoth?
My dear Karoth, he is my world. I wouldn't be who I am if it wasn't for him. He is loving, caring, and everything I need. He would always put others first, before thinking about himself.
How long have you known each other?
Time flies so fast when you're happy. We met a long time ago, when we were young adults, and we have been together since.
Whoa, it's really impressive that you've managed to stick together for this long.
I hope for you that you will also find your second half someday, if you haven't already.
It would be nice to settle down someday.
This was unexpected. I did not know you were thinking about relationships. Have you finally grown up?
Hey! I might be a bit all over the place, but I would want to settle down one day, you know.
You two are funny. Just give it some time.
Thank you, Leah. I wish you and Karoth all the best.
Is there something I can help you with?
Have you heard anything about Lysandria?
We've heard nothing. The capital seems to be surrounded. Not even the Sentinels have breached the enemy lines.
Are they really that strong?
We don't really know. Many rumors are going around. It's hard to decide what is real and what's not. Those undead creatures. There might be something else.
Don't recall, but of what we played so far, is that the first time I've heard someone else's guardian spirit talk?
What do you mean?
All we have gathered so far is that we may just be underestimating the corruption.
So, I understand that there hasn't been any information about Lysandria herself?
Lysandria is very powerful. She wouldn't fall easily. The sanctum is also protected by her magical guardians in addition to her royal guard. It would take an army to take them down.
I worry that the undead might just be the army who can succeed. Let us hope I am wrong.
In that case, all we can do is just pray for a miracle and hope that they won't be able to breach the sanctum.
We won't let this happen. Those undead won't know what hit them.
I wish you good luck, Glyde. I pray for your success and your safe return. Is there something I can help you with?
In the cast Discord channel, I heard conversations recently, and people were highlighting that the voice actress for Leah did a great job, and I have to agree. Good job.
Thank you for your kind. I will pray.
And whoops, push the buttons too fast. But yeah, the entire cast so far has been really good. Let's see. Who are you?
You seem unusual. Orange scales. How weird. You are a strange one, aren't you? You look like a dragon fruit eater.
What is that supposed to be?
You seem unusual.
All right. Okay. There we go. Alright, now I need to find where I need to go next. Let's see. Maybe there. Yeah, I've been in that direction. Done, so I don't need to do that. Anything around here?
Hey, dragon fruits!
Is this someone?
Ah, Glyde!
Oh.
I hope roads treat you well. Remember, you can rest the broken tower.
Okay. Saw the exclamation mark. They're like, is this someone I haven't actually spoken to yet? Yep, I have. Alright. Yep, there's a cave. Alright. So, what's in here? Aha. Ooh, I think I'm getting close to nature crystals. Ooh, hello. Stop. This game is meeting the quota for secrets hidden behind a waterfall.
Dragon fruits.
Yeah, there we go. Huh. So I had already picked up one from something else. Oh, here we go. Let's pick this up real quick first. Yeah. Nature magic.
Not so bad.
Andrea's blessing is healing health regeneration.
Catch.
Be careful!
Stay there.
That was close.
Don't move.
Alright. Yours.
Not so fast. Catch. Stay there.
Now.
Don't move.
And
Not so fast.
you.
Ow. Catch.
There we go. Oh, that's cool. It's like stones with leaves on it. And, yeah, this... see, vines and roots of this... Really like the elemental details here. Okay, so now... this is open. Very nice. Oh! The outpost.
Good to see you again, Glyde. If you find any survivors, make sure to send them here.
Will do.
Yeah. We finally have our nature element, which means we can start saving some corrupted dragons, I think.
Coming for you.
Sentinel.
All right.
Elder.
Burn in my wake. You're done.
Threats eliminated. Alright. Let's deal with this guy. There we go. And you are?
What was that? Strange experience.
This is a character I auditioned for. I didn't get the part, but I already like this delivery.
Are you all right?
Yes, oh yes, that was exhilarating. Albeit a little frightening. Oh, I presume you want some kind of reward for rescuing me. Here you are! Crystals, plenty of crystals for your adventure.
Thanks. There's an outpost nearby, just up in the broken tower past the river.
Ah, thank you very much. I'm Azurin, by the way. What is your name,
Glyde.
A pleasure to meet you then. I hope to see you in the near future.
What a strange character.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that performance as well, which, when I looked at the audition, I might have played it a little too calm. So, I heard that performance, like, why didn't I do anything remotely like that? That was really fantastic. I've done Joker impressions, I can handle it! But, yeah, that was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic work. I just can't believe I didn't think to do a crazy voice. Alright. And you are?
Are you all right?
It would seem so. Who are you?
You can just call me Glyde.
Isarian, let me give you something for saving me from those nightmares.
Thank you, but you should get to safety. The broken tower outpost is not that far.
I know the place. Very well. Hope to see you there.
Okay. You're telling me I get paid for helping these dragons?
Dragon fruits.
Oh, wait a second. Can I do this? Oops.
May nature retake this place.
Yeah. I don't get paid as much. Looks like someone I should do. Who are you?
Ah! Orange monster! What are you? Leave me be! Help!
I would advise you to calm down immediately. We don't want to attract unnecessary attention.
Exactly! You need to calm down. I just saved your life.
And I am not orange right now.
Huh? Huh? What? You're a dragon? My apologies. This nightmare has ended so abruptly. I thought you were another monster. I need to refocus my mind.
I think this is another character I auditioned for. Didn't get him either. But, still, there's great performances all throughout this game so far.
I'm curious about what you've seen, but we'll discuss this later. We need to get you somewhere safe.
Thank you. I didn't mean to offend. Please, take this for your effort.
Don't worry about it. Thanks. I'll find some use for those crystals.
Ah, my head hurts. Safe, you say? I used to stay at the central outpost before all this. I shall head there. I hope we can talk more when we see each other next.
We'll definitely stop by at some point. I want to know more about your nightmare. Stay safe.
Strange thing to focus on, but oh well.
No place for corruption.
Love the energetic violins, but not something we need right now.
Stay there! Hey, dragon fruits.
Hey, someone to save. Priorities. A fire dragon this time.
Thank you. Who might you be?
Glyde. And this is Wing.
Byrazar, scribe of the Northern Moltenor Kingdoms.
Northern Kingdoms?
Perhaps it'd be best to discuss this elsewhere. And if you knew of anywhere, that'd be most helpful.
Safe Haven Cave Outpost isn't far from here. Look for a cave entrance.
Good thing to know. Here, take this as a reward for your heroism.
Thank you. Safe journey to the outpost.
And likewise, a safe trek ahead for you. May Pyrenar judge your path fair, Glyde.
Still really enjoy the the dragon designs. You got the fiery glow and embers in between the scales. That's really cool. Alright. So
Let's get rid of this mess.
Sentinel! Go there!
the power of fire compels you, or just incinerate. Oh, hello. Haven't been here. Yeah, so this is the outpost that he mentioned, but I had not seen yet.
Oh, hi there.
Hello. You seem rather...
Positively charged.
Yeah, that.
My name is Sarah. I am a performer.
Ah, I see.
Or was. Though I do try to lighten the mood around the camp like I used to back in Zerakas.
Wow, a performer. It's good to meet you, Zer.
Right back at you, friend.
My name's Glyde, and this is Wing.
I see. Glyde.
Something on your mind?
Thinking of a screenplay already, isn't he?
Indeed. I think I've heard about you before, actually.
Oh? I mean, I do go places, and I am sort of on a mission, so to speak.
A mission?
Perhaps it is best not to elaborate too much, Glyde.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure the Primordials would want those who are able to help people to do something.
You know what? Sure, I won't pry. You've got flair, something that Sarah likes. Anyway, got any questions? I can answer questions.
It's been a while since I've had a longer talk with someone from Zerakas.
Really? I'm honored then.
You seem rather enthusiastic. Are you just really happy?
A positive outlook on life makes small and big surprises like you showing up that much more engaging. Ecstatic!
Lucky puns.
And I thought Glyde was the energetic one.
Hey, Zer. Can you do that thing some of you zappy performers love doing?
Make some sound. That I can.
Oh, that's clever.
Wow, that's amazing. You're really good at it.
Oh, you should have seen me before this great crisis. I'm a little low on lightning juice these days, unfortunately, but I'm glad you liked it. Any other subject you would like to talk about?
So, this whole ordeal. I'm guessing it's also really bad in Zerakas?
Yeah. I was on my way back to my home in Pioran from a tour here in Viridia. Our trek to the border west of Glacier Pass was cut short by the corruption.
What happened?
Well, we were struck, and most of us were knocked unconscious, even our escort. When we woke up, we were more or less surrounded and without our abilities.
That sounds tough. How did you get out of there?
I got away thanks to a lightning bomb that I was armed with.
A bomb? That seems dangerous to keep on you.
It paralyzes non-lightning dragons. I used to have one on me just in case I'd be assaulted. Some fans, I swear.
Fair.
Anyway, I took it, threw it at some of the undead, and ran right past them as it stunned them. Then I yelled at the others to make sure they saw the opening. Some of my comrades who had just woken up made a charge through the stunned undead, and we escaped together. But not all made it out of there. Some were still unconscious or wounded. We got lucky.
I still have trouble accepting just how many got hurt or fell during this catastrophe. Are your comrades around here?
Sadly, no. On our way through Viridia towards Avalan, we were attacked at night as we had made camp. We were forced to split up.
The others here seem nice, but I also hope that you'll be reunited with your friends.
I do talk with the others here. They're happy to have me as company. I can't wait to see my comrades again. I hope they're safe out there.
Me too. I'll tell them where you're at if I come across any of them.
Oh, thank you. Alright, let us not get all negatively charged here. Any other subject you would like to talk about?
What kind of performances do you usually do?
Music and dancing, of course. I'm a little surprised you've never heard of Zez Fair.
What a quizzical name.
I perform both alone and sometimes with my comrades who would support me.
That sounds exciting. How do you do it?
Like this. It requires a lot of practice, but I use a harmless electronic current to manipulate the frequency. Normally I'd be able to do it louder and for longer, but yeah, it is what it is. I can at least still practice.
That is honestly very interesting. I could see how you would combine that with dancing.
Yep. The only problem currently is that it is too exhausting to also dance.
Aw, I was hoping to see some nice moves. I haven't really had much experience with dancing, but I think I would like to learn one day.
Next time we cross paths, I can teach you some.
One interesting thought. I suggest it is something to indulge in only when there is extra time to rest. We still have much to do. Perhaps when all of this is over, it can be something to pursue.
Whispering with your guardian?
Oh, it's just... Wing has a point. I'd be interested, but maybe in the future. I have much to do.
Of course! There's no stopping the adventuring sort after all. Any other subject you would like to talk about?
I'll be on my way, but I may stop by again sometime. Stay safe.
And positively charged.
It's contagious.
Certainly. You two be safe out there. No doubt they will. It's an amazing pair.
Orange scales. I remembered you. I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier. My mind wasn't in the right place. I'm Froststar.
I'm Glyde, and this is my buddy Wing. Are you feeling better now?
Physically, much better. It is good to finally be able to take a full, deep breath of fresh air. But mentally, I feel uneasy. My mind used to be sharp, and never played tricks on me like that.
Can you tell me, what have you seen when you were corrupted?
Ah, that vision. Well, it's a blur. But I recall being chased by monsters of different colors, in a labyrinth of sorts. Red, blue, green. They were big and round with massive mouths. At first, I tried to fight, but I quickly found out that my element was gone. I had to keep running through this maze until I hit a dead end.
What happened then? Is that when Glyde pulled you out?
Yes. I turned around, and one of them came up from around the corner. Then everything suddenly disappeared, and the next thing I saw was this big orange round blur right in my face. I thought I was done for.
I think on the Discord we've got a confirmation of what this is a reference to. Well, sure, in the moment, out of content, in the moment this sounds like it could be a terrifying experience to dream through. But then you realize, wait a minute, It's a Pac-Man reference. That's hilarious.
Whoops. Didn't mean to scare you. Interesting. Well, I'm glad I've managed to get you out of there.
I've never experienced anything like this. I still feel strange. Is this a dream? Is any of this real? What if where I was the real world? My mind is still puzzled.
You've gone through a lot. You should rest now. Get well soon.
Thank you, Glyde. I'm forever in your debt.
The enemy is strong, but we are stronger together. The undead, they are different. How could life be so cruel? Please, stay safe out there.
Free will, basically. Commander. Wasn't there another roaming dragon here?
I don't think I've ever seen you before. Welcome to the Central Outpost. My name is Valgar, and I command this outpost. We don't get to see many new faces nowadays.
Hi, I'm Glyde, and this is my friend Wing. It's been a while since I've seen an Earth Dragon.
Didn't I just talk to one a little while ago? Like Ordis?
You will definitely see more of us in the area. We guard numerous camps and outposts in these dire times. Feel free to come back and rest whenever you want. Anything else?
Seems like this place is pretty safe. How long have you been stationed here?
We've been protecting this place almost since the beginning. This is a key location in this area. We act as a middle hub between all other outposts. These ruins have proven to be quite a reliable temporary home. We have good escape routes and plenty of dragon fruits. Undead cannot reach us, and if they somehow manage to get up here, we can easily knock them down.
Being higher up is definitely an advantage. We have not noticed any dragons here when we were walking along the path.
It appears that undead in general have problems with reaching higher places.
That is precisely it. Most of the dragon outposts will be located higher up. There might be a couple exceptions, but generally, the higher the better.
There are more outposts around here? We should probably check on them as well.
Last time I heard from them, they reported as per usual. Multiple smaller attacks repelled successfully. I'm sure they're fine.
That is good to know. I've heard Earth Dragons are good fighters. I wish you all the best.
Anything else?
That's everything.
You are most welcome. Be sure to stay safe out there. May Garodis guard you with his stone wings.
Let's save. I want to get at least one more element tonight. Hello there.
Incoming! Don't move! No place for corruption. Not so fast. Stay there.
Sentinel.
Yes, dragon fruits. Not so fast.
You dare attack me?
Let's get rid of this mess. Don't move.
Ah, there's somebody.
Thanks. I I need to go. I have to clear out this area.
Whoa, whoa, easy there. You've just got pulled out of the corruption.
It would be wise if you regained your strength first. We might not be able to save you the second time.
Curse those undead. It was going so well. I don't even know when they managed to get me infected with those cursed weapons.
Cursed weapons?
We might have to talk about this later. I need to regain my strength as fast as I can. Then I need to continue with securing the path. Look, take this. You deserve it. Without your help, I probably would never wake up from this nightmare, if at all. I shall return to Castlegate Camp. It's just up the hill. Feel free to stop by if you want to talk more.
Thanks. I'll pay you a visit sometime. Now go and rest up. Dragons in the area will need strong sentinels like you.
Indeed. Many dragons are not trained in melee combat. Without their element, they are at a massive disadvantage. But enough chatter for now. May Garodus guard you with his stone wings.
Alright. Step in through there. Ooh. Another person to rescue, and more undead to kill.
Stay there!
Not so fast!
There we go, and up. One.
Don't
got
move.
one more. That didn't reach really close enough.
Stay there! Don't move! You're done! Burn in my wake!
There we go. Anybody else? Oh, is this who I'm looking for that quest?
Fresh
Damn.
air. Every single breath was a battle. Thank you so much for saving me.
Phew! Glad we managed to get to you in time. Leah told us where to find you.
Please, take this for your efforts. I know it's not much, but that's all I've got. Tell me, is Leah safe?
She's safe and sound, but she is very worried about you. You should go now, while the path is clear.
You are right. I thought this was the end of me, and I wasn't even able to say goodbye. I have to see Leah. I hope she is safe. I shall head to the Safe Haven cave camp. If you are ever passing by, you will find me there.
Cool. More corruption!
May nature retake this place. Not so fast. Heads up! Too late!
There we go. What's in here? Okay. Oh, wrong element. Oh! More stuff. More
Stay there!
Look away! Try to not get surrounded again.
Don't tell me what to do! I'm just trying to keep them from surrounding me again. Totally different thing. Who are you?
Where am I?
Hey, it's all right. You're free from the corruption.
But what about the... Wait, I was corrupted?
Yes, it seems to be drawing whoever it affects into a nightmare of sorts. But fortunately, Glyde was able to pull you out of it.
Glyde, is it? Well, thank you. I'm Henry. Here, take this. Seems to be all I have right now. But do you know where a safe space is?
Yes. Just head to those ruins across the lake and you'll find Central Outpost. They should be able to take care of you from there.
Thank you again, Glyde in spirit.
Alright. Okay, now I need to find... Oh, there's another corrupted zone. Options says open up. There's another area.
Let's get rid of this mess.
Yeah.
Dragon fruits.
You're going to be a problem during the cutscene. Well, you're not during the cutscene, but around the cutscene, aren't you?
Ugh, my head. Feels like I just had a bolt to drop on it.
Do you need dragon fruit? There's a tree somewhere around here.
Think I might. I was looking for one anyway. Saw a bird waddling on the ground shaped like one. Wonder if that's still around here too.
I don't think so. At least, it doesn't sound like any bird I know.
Unfortunate. Suppose I should find that tree, huh? Yeah, take this too. Not quite sure where this chest came from. Anyway, whatever's in there would probably be more useful to you. Ah, where are my manners? I am Obsidia.
Name's Glyde, and this is Wing. We'll be sure to put him to good use.
Buy yourself something nice. Anyway, I'm going to make my way back to Castle Gate Camp. Stay safe.
Okay.
Hey, dragon fruits.
There's somewhere with an underwater cave. Let's see. Given how late it is and how tight I'm feeling right now, getting to this very late, locked an element, and it accomplished a good bit. Started clearing some things. Already, still, this game is gorgeous. The performances are great. Still haven't found my character, but looking forward to the time I do. So, anyway, for now, we'll call it there. And, yeah, looking forward to getting further. I must be somewhat close to finding my character, right? Anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.